Basic question. I'd like to step back a step or two. What is going to be the function of this committee? I mean, what are we here for?
I actually can't answer that question.
Is that up to the committee?
That's a board of commissioners question, because they have the authority to form a committee.
Right.
And they've formed this committee.
Mm-hmm.
It's evolving. I think once we bring that back to goals and ask them, okay, what do you want the committee to do from here? That's when we'll get some more direction. And as far as Commissioner Patrick, I yield to you. Your commissioner's wishes.
Well, my understanding was that we were going to have a committee and they were going to get together and decide things, and then they were going to present it to the commission, and then we were going to decide maybe what we could fund and couldn't fund, and then give direction to you in the animal control. That was my understanding.
That's kind of the direction I think we're trying to go. There may be specific things as far, I'm thinking, we may end up having to do it like an education subcommittee.
Well,
I just in specific areas.
I just think I know when we had our first committee, there was, how many of us, Shelby Jean?
5.
Oh, I thought there's more than that.
I only have 5 listed on my roster.
But anyway, I think we had about 6 or 7 people, but anyway, we all met together and we discussed things, and some people liked things and some people didn't, and then we all came to agreement what we did like and what we didn't. But we just sat around, we all had issues and we put them down, and then we brought them to the board.
Well, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're trying to do here, I think.
But I don't think.
Maybe in a little different format, but this is.
Well, I just think that.
Well, I thought we were going to be a committee that elected officers to handle this, not the BOC.
If the BOC gives me directions, I mean, it's not on the agenda. We can't deal with it tonight. I mean, the next BOC meeting.
If we're going to be a committee, it seems to me that we need to be a committee and get together. And I don't understand. I mean, your function is to answer our questions. And I'm not really sure until we elect officers, you really shouldn't be leading the meeting.
I agree.
Well, who's gonna, what's the
We
function of the
elect a
officer?
chairperson
Yeah.
and a secretary to take notes.
Make a motion.
I make a motion
I
and
don't-
somebody will second it.
I'm not sure that you can make a motion. It's not on the agenda, and the board
Then
has.
it's not
the board
much of a
hasn't heard.
committee, because you're telling us what everybody says and that's what we got to work with.
You
Right,
can
but
put- this is committee input.
this is just to facilitate getting our ideas and thoughts together. We have them on paper. We would like to know what your priorities are, so that way we can take them back to the board and say, these are the ideas of the committee. Would you like us to proceed with, like Cheryl suggested, nominating a chairman and a secretary and that, or do we want to just work from this priority list?